Welcome to Astro News Weekly for the week of August 16th with my co-anchor Luna Tuna. And we have big news this week. We will have that full moon colliding with Jupiter. How lucky can we get this week? We have a lot of news here. It's going to be a busy week, especially through Thursday to Sunday. So let's dive into our news. We're going to skip Luna's little part today because we just have too much astrological transits going on. Okay, let's start with Monday. The moon will be in Sag, and Sag is friendly, robust, happy. It's travel time. So it's a happy moon on Monday. And then in the mid-afternoon, the moon will have conflict with Mercury. Now that could be words with a woman. It could be a confusion with your communication. It could be, something that I would not be signing a contract to. I would not be making a business deal to. I would just wait it out because that's what will happen. And then it could be emotional also. But then by the evening, things get a little better and the whole situation will be stabilized by Saturn. And Saturn is very stable. It rules Capricorns. So the whole situation will be stabled out with Saturn. All right, then that would be the time that you might be able to sign a contract. And it just might be a lot of going and back and forth over a situation that you are trying to make a deal with, and then by the evening maybe they'll buy that car. So I think that's what it's all about. Whatever was bothering you in the mid-afternoon to evening, the evening gets better and everything works out. Maybe you're trying to rent a place or buy a house and that contract finally works out. Okay. Things come together, and then that moon will be in tension with Mars. But that's a good thing for getting things done. Maybe you want to start cleaning your house or something like that. It's good for action. Mars is our action planet. By Tuesday, and I'd say Tuesday is a good Powerball day. Tuesday, the moon in Sag, it will be in tension with Neptune. Now that can make you feel ungrounded. It can make you dreamy, or not in control of a situation. But by the evening, that straightens out too. So Tuesday's a good Powerball day. And then the moon will be in harmony with Leo, Sun. So that's pretty happy in the evening. That's why I say that would be a good Powerball day. Then on Wednesday, the moon will be in Capricorn. Now you're going to feel that shift because from friendly Saturn to Capricorn, Capricorn is more business. Capricorn is an earth sign. It's very stabilizing. So you'll feel that la kind of energy, and then it will go to, it's very serious and business-like. So you say. So the Mercury will align with Mars. That's good for communication. With men, it's good communication in trying to get something done. Your focus is going to be a lot better with that Mars. And it's in Virgo. So again, another earth sign. That's stabilization. And it will be more practical and more focusing. And the risks that you take would be more stabilized. So anything you sign on Wednesday would be good. Powerball day, maybe. Tuesday is better. All right, Thursday, the moon will be in Capricorn still. You can still feel that business-like manner. Capricorns are very diplomatic, so if you have a lecture to do or a talk, I think it would be a good time to do that. The moon will hit Neptune, and that's very intuitive. That's dreamy. The dreams might be really good. if you're taking a nap in the day, and Mercury will be in harmony with Uranus. So that's very oomph. That's a lot of oomph. Mercury in Uranus could be a real big, like maybe you're teaching a class on Zoom or the computer. Uranus rules technology. Maybe you're meeting somebody on for a date on the computer. Maybe you're learning new software. So that's going to be a good day for that. And then the sun will be shining with Jupiter. It's going to conjunct Jupiter. And remember, Jupiter went back into Aquarius. That's a friendly day. You might get a job offer on that day. It could be cutting around the edge. You know, it's a cutting edge situation, job for job skills. It could be taking a risk or planning a trip. It could very well be planning a trip. So that's a very, very lucky day. And that's Thursday. So we have Tuesday, Thursday so far for Powerball days, or Mega Million, whatever you have in your state. And then on Friday, Mercury will be with Uranus. Again, Mercury conjunct Uranus. That's amazing communication out of the blue. You might hear from someone you haven't heard from for a while. You might do very well on the computer if you have a presentation to do. You may want to learn some new software. Again, Uranus is out of the box. It could be some good news that you even hear on the news. The moon will align with Saturn. Now that could be worrisome, a little stressed out. Saturn does rule Capricorn. Remember, the moon is still in Capricorn at that time. So that could be a serious time that day on Friday. Sometimes the moon aligned with Saturn can make you feel lonely or a little blue. That will be more disciplined. What I would do if I were you is go exercise, do some sports, do some exercise, something that's very disciplined. Walk the treadmill, take a walk, do something that, you know, keeps your mind off that kind of bluesy type of feeling. Now, on Saturday, the moon in Aquarius, again, technical and groups and friendly. Mars will be in harmony with Uranus. So again, that's let's go, let's get out of the box, let's do something creative, let's get out of the mainstream and do cutting edge. It's good for technology because it's Mars. It might be sports. Maybe you're watching a sports game and it's very exciting. It can be all that. And it's going to be until Sunday too. So that night you're going to get a lot of that Mars. It's get out of the box. Let's take a risk. Maybe you go to a place that you haven't been for a while and have some fun. Now Sunday, the Mars will still be united with Uranus, like I told you. And that's still, again, good cutting edge. Things are occurring. It might be a good time on that Saturday also to play the Powerball or Mega Million. The reason I always bring up Powerball and Mega Million is that's the number one question I'm always asked. So why not put it in these forecasts, right? Makes good news. And then that full moon will occur in Aquarius on Sunday. It's a full moon, and it's going to align with Jupiter. How lucky can we be? An Aquarian moon with Jupiter. That's all about friendships, gatherings, technology. It could really be a great day on that day. However, you remember that full moons bring up secrets and secretive conversations and you know, things that you didn't know can come up, and it can come up for the world. It doesn't just have to be in your little sphere of the world. It can, you know, come up in the world. So that's our forecast for this week, and thank you for tuning in. And Luna and I thank you as we do every week. And until we see you again next Monday, you have a safe week ahead. Journey well. Aloha, ashe, namaste. And we'll see you next week.